everyone, welcome back to GrowingCraft and it's time for another nameplate. So इसके लिए पहले मैंने लिया है यहाँ पे मेरा MDF base. इसके ऊपर हम करने वाले हैं beautiful texture work. Beautiful texture work करने के लिए of course you will need your stencil, your modeling paste, your palette knife. And जो मैं डिज़ाइन बना रही हूँ this is like absolutely gorgeous and जो पैटर्न मैं यूज़ करने वाली हूँ that's like totally contrast. So this will go really well. Now do make sure that you subscribe to our channel and do check out our website growingcraft.com for all the supplies and the materials. Now coming back to the tutorial, I'm not going to put my texture on my complete base. मैं bits and pieces में texture लगाऊंगी on some of the areas because हम बहुत सारा work करने वाले हैं and we are going to make sure that we make a beautiful nameplate. Now coming back to the texture work, you can use your stencils in different way. Just in case if you guys are not very sure, check out our Instagram where we keep on posting reels about the tips and bits and like how you can use your stencils and your craft supplies in various ways. So once my texture work is done, अब हम इसको dry करने के लिए छोड़ देंगे. Meanwhile, I'm going to use my water brush technique and I'm going to trim my decoupage napkin. Now this is one of the beautiful way of like literally tearing off all the excessive designs from your napkin, and जब ये हो जाए then you can stick it. Now here I will be using my heat gun to dry this and remove the plies of my napkin. This is very important. Remove the plies of your napkin. Now after this we have to go back to our base because बहुत काम करना है. So my texture work has really dried out well and now I need to prep up my base for my napkin work. So इसके लिए मैं यहाँ पर use कर रही हूँ मेरा gesso and I'm using a white color gesso and I'm going to make sure that I cover my complete base. So this is a nameplate with a lot of colors and a lot of textures and I just wanted to make sure that I have lots and tons of color. So I just thought of keeping my base color thoda diluted. So here I'm using my gesso with some water so that when it is applied on a base, it is not like pure white, it is a little diluted one. आप थोड़ा सा पानी ऐड करो अपने जेसो पे and when you apply to your base, of course it's not going to be pure white. This is what we are doing right now. So I'm going to apply my gesso on my complete base and it is going to cover it up really well so that I can use my colors, medium, textures and everything. So once I am done with this, I'm going to use my heat gun to dry this. जब भी आप decoupage ऐड करते हैं, you have to make sure कि आप अपनी सारी products की layering अच्छे से करें and then each layer has dried out well. That's really important. जहाँ पे मैं napkin लगाने वाली हूँ वहाँ पे मैं थोड़ा ज़्यादा dark white कर रही हूँ. Why? Because I just want to have a good white space beneath my napkin work. And here I'm using my heat gun to dry up the speed process and whatever the supplies I'm using are available on our website at growingcraft.com. Do check that. So once this drying process is done, it's time to stick my napkin. तो यहाँ पे मैं bits and pieces में अपने napkin को stick कर रही हूँ and I'm just trying to napkin का जो design है उसको थोड़ा change करके, so like when you see, like if you have missed out, check out the starting of the video again. So जो हमारा napkin था, it had something different pattern and मैंने उसी को cut करके I'm just using it in a different way. So this is one of the easiest way of using your one napkin in different ways and creating beautiful background with this, and they look really great. So once I am done with this, I am going to like dry this up really well. Heat gun बहुत important है. It saves a lot of time. So yeah, once I am done with this drying process, then I'm going to remove all the excessive napkin from my base and I will make sure that I use my sandpaper or my filer, anything, and it looks great. बहुत neat दिखता है. The moment you start doing your trimming work, it looks very neat. But before moving on to my next color blending technique, I had to do this. So here I'm using my varnish and I'm going to like cover it up really well. And varnish बहुत important है. Just in case if you guys don't know, Massive is having a buy one get one on varnish. So do check out. I have posted the link in the description box. Varnish से हम seal इसलिए कर रहे हैं so that if we blend in any color, it does not ruin our napkin. Now coming back to heat gun again, you will be like कितना heat gun use करना है boss? But yeah, you have to use it because अगर आपको अपना process speed करना है तो The fun part is using your chalk paints and a lot of color blast. So here I'm just going to use my napkin color के side में a lot of colors, like I'm using the pink, yellow and blue, and I'm just blending it, so you can see a tinge of green also. Of course the color blending is happening naturally, and जो भी हमारे napkin के parts हैं उसमें भी I'm going to add some colors to it. You just need to be very careful. आप बहुत ज़्यादा water spray नहीं कर सकते हो. You can also not add too less of water, नहीं तो आपकी color blending नहीं होगी. And once this is done, we are going to leave it to dry completely. So this is the part 1 of this video. For part 2, check out our YouTube channel. I'll share the link of that video also in the description box. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do leave your feedbacks in the comment section. Thank you and take care, and bye bye.